In 27, currently 3 games out in the loss column for the 8th and final playoff spot in the West. Here's Anthony taking the game's first shot, and it's rebounded by Capella, who's been telling the story just prior to the break about Rockets head coach Mike D'Antoni. Originally, Kobe picked number 8 because one of his boyhood heroes, as Eric Gordon is fouled, was Mike D'Antoni. Groin area, they're going to call that an offensive foul. Clearly, Capella initiated the contact. Traveling violation on the back.
In the work. He was over here. Rockets don't typically have shoot around, but one man who made his way over here in the midst of that slump earlier today was James Harden. Bend. That's the athleticism. Look at the ups. Twice on the pipes.
Anthony is fouled.
Pleasant. There's a lot of pride in both men.
They were going at it just 2 weeks ago in the game they played in Houston. A lot of talking, and then of course you had the signature moment in their rivalry, the wave goodbye by Lillard after the game win.
But my point being, they're saying, all right, we want to try to take it out of your hands a little bit more. Portland does.
Westbrook able to back down McCollum, but couldn't get the layup. Here's Ariza in transition, goes at Harden and gets it with the left hand.
And I would say
most of those scored by Lillard. Austin Rivers on the floor now, gives it up to House. Rainbow 3, not close. Here's Melo, pulls up for 3. In and out. We're hoping to get him back within the next month or so. Right now they're 3 out of the loss column for the 8th spot in the West as Carmelo Anthony gets Portland, along with the Clippers and the Rockets and Dallas, for the 2 spot in the West behind the Lakers, who are 36-10. Laser ball again. Here's McCollum for the tie. Not there.
At Utah without their big guns. And Eric Gordon was dynamic, but so was Mr. Rivers.
Anthony inside, no. Knocked out of bounds by Tucker. Yeah, no Westbrook or high. And they end up winning in Utah. Mike D'Antoni said it's one of the most satisfying wins I've had in the NBA as Carmelo Anthony gets inside. And Anthony now is House corner 3, no good, and Anthony's got it.
Really get going offensively, but true to form, young player can struggle to do it night after night.
Yeah, he had 21 night, 30 on his birthday, but in between he had an offer. Here's McCollum, step back 3. Wouldn't fall, but there's a little more for the NBA record over a 4-game span held by Steph Curry. 27 threes the last 3 games. That ties Curry for the record over a 3-game span. Number 8, honoring, that's the number he's been wearing all season, honoring Kobe Bryant. He's a teammate with Kobe. The Lakers won a championship in 2009. Ariza into the paint, tough shot, but it drops.
Just he knows how to play.
Here's Harden with 5 seconds to go, and Harden missed the 3. Long rebound, Anthony ahead to Ariza, and he'll dunk it down with .3. Anthony and a steal by Westbrook. Some boos raining the screen to keep up with Lillard. Here comes the blitz. Shot clock at 5, a steal. The interception by Harden. Harden puts it into another gear as he gets to the rim, and he'll go to the line. The game is a blazer. Traded for Kent Bazemore, Anthony Tolliver. Sacramento is Whiteside with a handful of blocks. Good hands by Gordon. Whiteside somehow able to get it and score. He's got by Portland 5 straight points. Westbrook off balance shot, unable to fall. Lillard been quiet here in the 3rd, and he turns it over. Harden in transition goes right at Whiteside, and good defense. Wide open, McCollum sizes it up and buries it.
Contribute, obviously two very skilled guys. Nurkic does such a good job from this area. Think about a season ago on the catch where Whiteside doesn't bring that level of passing and skill.
For either guy.
And the schedule is going to factor in here, right? Like of all those teams.
There's Whiteside again, blocked from 100. They've won 4 in a row. They're playing as well as anybody in the West right now.
Going into tonight, they were 8-2 in their last 10, and they win another one. What a job by Taylor.
Finals participants for the previous year both missed the playoffs. Talking about the Warriors as well as the Blazers. Here's Ariza for 3. Anthony trying to get free from Harden. Drives. Harden hits the deck, wanted an offensive foul, and then Carmelo Anthony caught P.J. Tucker in the face. And with 10 points, Trent with 8 off the bench, and again, they're 29th in bench points. Houston is last in bench scoring, and they've gotten a lot from their bench, although Rivers couldn't get that one to go.
So I have an answer to the question you threw out there about how many times in NBA history have both. Ooh, that looked like he turned. They're going to call a foul. I don't think.
After LeBron left, go back to Cleveland. I'm trying to think. I mean, Timberwolves, I understand, but what happened to the Lakers?
Right.
I think was that after the Shaq trade? Yeah, that was the Shaq. Westbrook, 29 points, 6 rebounds, 4 assists. Westbrook drives, can't bank it in. Anthony with another rebound. He's in double figures now with 10 boards.
Russell Westbrook.
McCollum. Rivers had good defense, and Trent tried to save it, but numbers now for Houston. Westbrook gives it up to Rivers, who gets the layup. And a timeout by Portland. 50. They get it across the timeline. Ariza pulls the trigger and answers with a triple. Big shot by Trevor Ariza. 17, he's hit 5 threes. Trent, good look. Long rebound off the face of Rivers, back to Anthony. Fresh 14 for Portland. Houston needed to get that offensive rebound. McCollum sizing it up. No good. There's Trent. McCollum assists, 10 rebounds, and likely an all-star for the 5th time. And give the Blazers defense some credit for the job done on Harden. They hold James Harden to 1 for 10 in the second half. Lillard from about 35 feet.